你的大水壶，哎呀，怎么麦克风？我妈咪回来了。等我一下。You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want, kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you, yeah. We're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you. I got my head off the sunroof, I'm blasting out favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. 嘿手回来了，我去找我妈咪。云层安安。丽文安安，小贵安安，感谢小贵付了10次帮费，哇，超棒了！马尼，开心！我是不是很久没开台了？我上次开台好像是5号哎，我有点久没开台。我都忘记我上次玩到哪里。如果云层是天空的一幅信，不能再遇见你。
你的事。很久人差点忘记续费。好，那是真的很久欸，那是真的很久了。我刚刚想说，好啦，看一下好了。我想玩魔法师，然后玩魔法师我就开一下。拓石是什么？On the floor, don't stop dropping on the floor. 拓石。为什么我的鼠标不见？我妈妈给我果冻，我直接抓一把，她在翻我白眼。哇，好坏哦！我直接抓一把。对啊，为什么忽然鼠标不见？算了，我先把天赋弄一下好了。天赋授予是干嘛？对啊，这个是从下面往上是啊？这个咒语组是一定要的。我看这是啥小啦？可是这个感觉古魔法欸。谢谢师妹，感谢付了24次帮费，2年了，爽啦！降低冷却时间，这个也是要了。线型的范围要。 哎，复兴，然后他把人反弹呢。好安。这个感觉很猛。我先看一下这个。哦，哦，这个感觉很好用哎。这个感觉好好用，等我一下，这个，是核心的嘞，这感觉很有料。那你要看球赛。感觉不错哎，再升级一个吧。嘿嘿嘿，一直升级，看一下万应室有什么。这是要潜行。哦，感觉这个可以先有感知变弱，这样。哦，哦，这个很需要，这个很赞。 哦，这个很帅诶，环形火焰。这个要。这个也要，这个也要。哦，我喜欢。OK， 应该这样做好了。然后任务，哦，我要去那个万应室。要去上面，哦，新空间是在这里。我现在就走到对面去，我想说对面没有地方可以进去，然后那个门怎么开？Hello， 马儿。我没有攻击你啊！哎，不是不是，按错。按错，直接把它给收起来。哦， 这个。完成支线啦！Imaginary. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Come out of dream. That's it opportunity.为什么没有声音？又在害人跌倒，哪有？
Went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
走哪儿？
centaur. Tread carefully.
Chef Catherine.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Bavaria.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
我包包满了，为什么？
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
丢掉。啊，是好，数值是好的。我现在能弄地图吗？目前不能用。
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence.
I found. Let's keep search. I don't have a good feeling about this.
要跟随他，那就不能用呼噜焰了。
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Surprising how many nibblers you could find down there. I do have a
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me.
Ah!
哎呀！我死了！鸡鸡。不行，不能用。
That's it. Like that it's the word.
"那个鼠标卡在那里。报道安安，沙罗斯。
Plans must be carefully.
I haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your... Levioso! You little coward! Back for more.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes...
装备拉满了。
What in Merlin's name? Are those dragons?
这环境也太不适合他们了吧。
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Don't think you'll get it out of here!
Nothing more than luck.
I will make you pay. Lucky, that's all.
Back for more. You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Careful. See how you like this?
I see you.
We'll have to fight eventually.
Is that better?
Admirable strength. Dance in one of my own. You will fall. Listen. Hey, that's fine. Little fruity. What have you done?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
"吃它，吃它！" 一点不休息，没关系啦，休觉。
This way.
那帐篷也很大呢。
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What
我已
now?
经
She didn't exactly
画
leave us
完
a
了。
calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and
还有
definitely not
新
the
的要画，
fighting.
但是
The
目
last
前
thing I planned on was
赶
a
了
dragon
一些
egg.
进度了。
And the poachers saw us, which
Should we?
it would be foolish not to. I'm sorry to say.
Since the dragon.
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers. It'll be hard hiding.
We aren't helping ourselves.
You're right. Is it? Be careful, won't you? I should. The castle.
终于可以卖东西了，但是我要先回那个万应室，我要鉴定，结果我走错了，等一下，唱干嘛？不是呢，不能这样哎。
It's time you learned the transformation spell.
老师，你等我一下啊，老师，唱干嘛？唱干嘛呢？ 霍格华兹，然后玩音是捡不太到，为什么
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here
然
before.
后鉴定 ，OK， 然后物品。装备一下。哦，这73、60、50、60，这个73好。然后外观这样，面部66。哦，这个最好哎，72。54、63、73。哦，这个最好哎。哦，这个77。太扯了，太扯了。然后就把它卖掉哦。把你卖掉。
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
哦，快破万了，好多
I
集
hope to
锦。
see you again. Farewell for now.
啊，这个果冻。今天就放纵我自己，吃一些零食。 OK。Dancing bottom suddenly. Don't stop, keep it moving, keep it transfer. Trapped in one look, round my force. Just rounding to the beat. 哦，现在这个光影也蛮好看。这是要干嘛？看我这个不知道哎。
So this is the underground harbour.
Please don't waste that lovely complexion on such a frown. There, isn't that better?
Revelio.
狗骂空。
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Horntail Hall.
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book, if...
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge true. Hence, I have created a small quiz. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Sure.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct! The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Aliotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical
他们不知道
artifact?
有什么药水。
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice potion can be used... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I don't have time for a quiz.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Sita.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay.
Beautifully done.
Beautifully done. If you tell me why.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Of course, the guide is... I've heard that you can brew an Hopefully you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with... Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after...
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by one law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
想说明天要不要去吃？可以啊，你可以去吃啊，感觉好像还不错。好呀，
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
我把我的视讯卖掉，就是旧的那一个，把旧的那颗卖掉。现在目前剩耳机了。
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks
有
goblin.
新的吗？什么新的？什么意思？视讯上次不是就有新的了吗？上次那个年终礼物又买了。 咖啡，感谢斗逆，感谢斗逆。好爽哦！金额变了耶！Mary 点一杯。Be so full。哎呀 ，AM 哦，你瓦刚开始，很快就好。哦，你们一起哦。要不要玩？我没有下载啊。我最近其实很少玩游戏耶，我不知道你们有没有发现。我其实最近非常少的在玩游戏，然后尤其是以前玩的那种，以前会玩 Apex 啊，然后会玩什么什么的，现在都不玩了。对，所以就最近真的是挺少在玩的。看来很乖，你这懒懒病，下次跟你们一起玩好吗？只是这个下次不知道是什么时候，我比较诚实一点，这个下次不知道是什么时候。小懒，它怎么坏掉了？这个按错了。你被谁打碎的？不要那么容易被打碎好不好？其实我有时候就是想耍废，然后一下下就想玩，然后又一下下又不想玩，这是我目前最近的感受。然后那个星海村星海村快开了，他们昨天有测试，小开一下这样，都不知道反正就，等他们最近开吧。开了，我有一个新的人物、新角色，但是关于样貌部分，我还没想好要让他长什么样子，就是什么特征。对。但这个名字我是蛮喜欢的，但是这名字我好像还没公开。RP 网站有更新吗？我有点忘记了，我好像还没更新到这个。星海村。反正就对啊，反正我的影片有时有空就会把它上传上去，所以你们其实就有时间可以去刷一下那个记录就好了。你们其实有时候没什么跟到台，你们如果想要去回看之类的，其实就我都有帮大家弄那个播放清单。我都有帮大家弄播放清单，然后播放清单新增，我其实就偶尔会再新增一次。所以如果你们有想看东西，然后发现它没有这个播放清单里面，你就去我影片看就好。我有时候把它新增上去会比较慢一点。 我去刷个牙，等一下回来。等下刷牙前让我再吃一个果冻。我最近真的是戒糖戒得很彻底，还有就是戒我这个少量多餐的习惯，就是我很常一直在吃东西，一直在吃东西。然后我其实有发现，我一直在吃东西这个习惯其实很不好。所以我最近有在克制，我最近只在吃饭的时间吃东西。对。这是我最近的改变习惯的一个进步吧，我觉得。然后你下星期要面对，我最近还要找时间去面对耶，因为我其实身体状况有点不太好，应该是说不是身体状况，是心理层面不太好，所以我有空我也要去看个医生，至少先知道自己状况是什么比较好，总比不知道好。对，我去刷个牙，等一下回来。套餐，我去刷牙。
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life? I'm forever in your debt for what you've done. We'd be lost without you. Uncle Rollin sends his best. He often asks after you in his owls.
We could be beautiful. 我们要干嘛呢？现在帕长安安，然后我知道啊，我其实只是去看我到底怎么了而已。反正就有问题就解决，就这样，没问题就算。反正就只是去确保个心安的而已。不是一个很严重的问题。你的比较严重，我觉得。反正就是祝平安顺利喽。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
这个人是谁？我去下面。土城哦，对，你换医院了，忘记了。
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
对啊，板南线的。
Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we...
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right. There was something else that... It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Location， 我觉得我好吵。啊 no， 不是这个。我现在要干嘛？现在干嘛？占卜教室。还好有这种快速的。 Oh, but stay to keep it on my mind. Ooh. 我最近真的很常喝水，可是不知道为什么。 就又胖了。
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
明天起床我再量一下体重。
To speak with you
今天的
alone,
梗图。
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
胖你。
You know what it was, Natsai.
好像又胖了。
I am allowed to leave the
1公斤还2
castle.
公斤。
I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me.
I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born in a...
Animagi are not born. Then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that... And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous.
Can you choose what form you're animating?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any... I believe it is because I can set...
How does it feel?
Well, the first time, but it gets easier the more you do it. I know, and I love being able to...
Now the nickname makes...
It is. I love transform... She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle... She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you?
So
You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
其实我觉得，如果我再瘦一点会好一点。我再瘦一点的话会好一点。我觉得我48的体重的那个身材感觉比较好。我这个太远了吧，妈！I'll be fine。就是脂肪量会少一点啊，不是吗？就等于你少了几公斤的脂肪欸。那个身体的匀称度不一样啊，真的啦！哎，这里有宝箱哎，看一下有什么宝箱。要看比例，就是我自己觉得啊，我自己觉得我的比例。哎，有脚凳。这没有钱，就是我不高。对，我不高，所以我觉得，所以我觉得我可能，为什么过不去？对呀，你这才知道你很久没讲话了。你每次来都是跟我打个招呼，然后你就消失不见，我很难过哎，我很难过哎。这2级，
What do we have here? A demiguise.
这2级拿不到了。2年了耶。原来我认识你们那么久了。
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
这个梅林试炼是什么？暂时看不出来。你从有为那边过来的？哦，好久没听到这个名字了。
Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian,
对啊，
that relic you
好久没有
mentioned.
听到
I
这个名
believe
字
one
了
of。Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study
但我已
sarcophagi
经忘记
in
他
this
无名叫
catacomb.
什么，等一
From
下
what I read in a
我记
report
得
by the
我记得
student,
他
they
他
weren't
名字
permitted
叫
to
什么，
take
可
it
是
with
我又
them,
忘记
so I
了。
must assume
我
it's
记
still
忆真
here.
的
As
真
I
的很
mentioned
差。
earlier, this relic
我其实蛮
grants
讨
its
厌我
holder
的
the
记忆
power
力
to
这么差
reverse
的。
dark magic curses. If it's in this
而且我那
catacomb,
时候
I
刚
have to
进无
find
名的
it.
时候是跟他一起玩
For
的，
Anne,
因为他那时候好像也
I need to
刚进
see
没
her.
多久。有为跟阿嬷，
I'd be
阿
interested
嬷
to
还
know
在
what
啊。
else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it's worthy of further...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect. But
I didn't, I promise.
good. Ominous would be livid if he...
这个时间真的很久，而且
I'll be interested
尤其
to
是因为
compare
疫
what lies
情，所以
inside
就
to what I've
就
read
觉
about
得
this
时间就
catacomb.
过得更快。最近这几年真的时间过好快哦，就是比过18岁之后的时间还要快。最近
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
毕业之后会超有感，对啊。干，声音
At
太
least
大
now we know we're not alone.
声音太大，声音太大。你看还忘记阿嬷叫什么？
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be
阿嬷叫
insect
什么？
free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Protego, Accio. Opening all of these is tempting. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say this room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
哦 ，Yuki 哦，哦，是那个阿嬷。我刚以为你在讲那个，我刚以为你在讲那个，我刚以为你在讲我 homie 马克。
Confringo.
This room is taller than it looks.
你是从有为跟 Yuki 那边来的哦？真假的？ Yuki 好像我也很久没看。
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
我那时候好像那时候我其实一年看3次，我那时候好像其实就我去的时候就没怎么看到。
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep at...
Revelio.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
按 DC 还活着，通常 DC 都会活着，除非是真的很忙，不然以现在这个社会的那个习惯，也不是社会习惯，就是大家的习惯，就是一定会用3C，一定会用手机，所以 DC 通常应该是会活着吧。
Exactly. We'll be fine though.
像我 DC 或是那个。 对啊，变成新的交友软体，真的，而且尤其是因为它又能通话，它的语音又可以聊天、打字什么的，所以其实就还蛮方便的。
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Confringo! Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Bombarda!
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Bombarda! Bingo! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better
那、
tonight.
你们明天都休假是不是？怎么这时间还在可以聊天呢？啊，按错了。是吗？哦，这样过去。明天礼拜日我知道啊，只是有些人的工作并不是，并不是可以周末休的。我现在工作是周末休的啦。皮肤哎，好久不见。
I need to find a safe way across. Lumos. Accio. Bombarda. Accio.
Confringo. Here.
不要等，一直往前。
Lumos. Accio. Bombarda. Finger. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge
毕
complete.
业1年多吗？再3个月好像就毕业1年多了吧？因为我是去年6月毕业的。
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer.
还没1年，
You
快了，
work
还
on
快1
sorting out
年
the
了。
bone barricades. I'll look around. Hold on to that time. Really? Interesting. We need...
Do you think the pages...
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose.
Of course.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it!
It's on it.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Shakalaka.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. It's an unforgivable.
他又要教我新的了。
If you'd like to learn...
Shouldn't I know more about...
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Bombarda!
刚才这边去不了。
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How great is it?
I try.
Here.
That worked. Keep going. Sendo.
Bombarda! Here.
Hello Six， 好久不见。他怎么这个时间越来越多人？
Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
轻
You
松
are
完赢
head
了
and shoulders above these bones.
啊！去
Nicely
大加油
done.
！Revelio!
！AIN
I
水
see
啦
why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Bombarda! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Confringo! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Here. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by...
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
我是不是要选不能拿？
I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
我是不是不该拿这个？看一下。再看一次，再看一次。
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore. Confringo!
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I did want to worry him all over again.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo! 怎么感觉那地方我来过？我刚刚就是没在看纸条，所以我才让他拿的，结果不该让他拿的。Oh my god!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew. All of this is too important. For Anne.
该不会用走的吧 ？Oh my god！ 我刚想叫我的扫把，但叫不了，不给照。
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Easily diverted.
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach.
You can't stop.
Uncle, to the right.
Got it.
You'll not win here.
Bastion,
Bring them.
be careful.
We'll make them.
Enjoy.
Stop provoking them.
I'm handling it.
Handling it.
Potato. Run away. Intend to die.
Stay back. Keep out the way.
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Uncle, to the right.
Imperium!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Maybe it. Somebody tinker along some lady. Pew pew， 动个杆子，帮他修一下。
Reparo.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
所以我刚刚是要 我刚刚说塞巴斯蒂安不好啊，我刚刚说他不好，为什么他说我在为他辩驳啊？我有点看不懂，有时候这个选择有点母鸡斗欸。我说他不行，我说他不对也不行，我说他救了他妹也不行，好难哦。哎呀。哦，这是学霸的斗篷。可是这学霸斗篷没有很好看呢。我想存档。OK， 要关了，大家，拜拜。等之后 RP 开了，我再开 RP 了。啊，还有那个穷困可以去开赛车。我最近我看明天吧，还是今天？我看今天要不要开穷困，上去跟人家借车开一下。晚安晚安 ，IGFBBC 记得 check 一下。应该明天会开吧，明天见。